Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a look at SQL update statements. I'm going to make a comment here. To do an update is to modify an existing row or existing rows because you can apply it to multiple rows. This is one of those dangerous statements along with delete, which we'll take a look at next, that if you're not careful, not set the proper conditions, you could update the entire table and thereby make it completely useless. I do want to point out the SQL does not have an undo feature. In other words, if you make a mistake, you can't do Command-Z or Control-Z and say undo it. It doesn't work like that. Let's go on update customers. So that's the format. Update the table name. Okay. What do you want to do? Set particular column or columns to particular values. So I can say, for instance, set referred to 1003. If I were to execute this right now, it will just change all of these to 1003 because I have not put a condition to filter out the rows. So I'm going to say where, let's say customer ID is in 2002 and let's say 2003. Daffy and Porky, basically. Okay? So if I were to execute this statement at this point, I should get two rows, and I misspelled customer, I apologize. Let me go ahead and execute it now. Two rows affected. If I do my selection, we can see that both of those are now set to 1003. So this, in a nutshell, is how you do it. Now, what if you wanted to, update more than one column? Well, the answer would be pretty straightforward. You can say, for instance, update customers, set, let's say, referred to 1004. And I'm going to also set city, thank God for color coding, set city equal to, let's say, Fairfax, set state equal to Virginia, and set the zip code equal to, let's say, 22030. Where customer ID is equal to 2003, namely Porky. So let's go ahead and do this one. One row affected. Let's take a look at Porky, and we can see that Porky is in fact, and I didn't make this in uppercase, I really need to make it be consistent. But you can see all of this was done. Well, since I made that mistake, let's go ahead and do the, actually I can just correct it right here like that. I don't need all of these things, I just needed the city one, but let me just do it again. And let's take a look. So there we are. So that's how you do updates. Very straightforward. Thank you for being a great audience. Please be sure to share with loved ones and friends if you're enjoying these videos. And if you have any comments, please place them in the description, the comment section. All the files that I use for here are posted in the description section. You can always go and download these files.